Hey guys, Quest Informer here, back with a new game to Let's Play. Epic Battle Fantasy 3. Now, you're wondering why I'm starting with the third one in this series. Well, it's basically because the first two games are very simple, but this one was very new and very interesting, and I love it a lot. So I thought I would share it with you guys, since I love it. It's an amazing game. This is a Flash game, if you haven't noticed already. Made by Matt Rozak or Kubo707 on the internet, and I love this game, as I said before. So let's get right into it. No, go away. Play the games, other stuff. You can skip that. Best part about the intro is that the ending moves that they do are actually realistic. You'll see what I mean. I can go through this stuff. There's medals in this game. I've already got some here from my practice run. I will be showing how to get every medal in this game, though most of them I'll be doing like side parts. A lot of them you'll get just by playing the game, but the stuff that's harder to get, I'll put separate episodes for those and whatnot. So let's just start with a new game. I would do epic, but I'm not that good at this game. I'm just gonna stick with hard. This is explaining the plot of the last two games. God, this is kind of loud. That's not a good idea. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's not good. And then it's telling you how to interact with stuff. Okay, so basically the last two games were basically gauntlets of enemies thrown at you, and you had like awesome stats and whatnot, but it was still really hard because your enemies had like way better stats. Though it was possible. It was very hard though. But this one took a little bit of a different direction. I still love it though. It's a really fun game. You will see my mouse here. I just gotta move. And you open chests by pressing space. You can move with the arrow keys. We got some money and some kiwi. We can use that to heal ourselves. Yep. Let's go to the menu here. We are at level 0 with terrible stats. We've got equipment. The thing is that there's not equipment for like each character. The guys have their own equipment, and Natalie has her equipment separate from them. But everybody has their different kind of a weapon, as you can see. I'm gonna switch you to leather armor because it's more balanced for defense. I don't need that. I'm going to switch you to the red dress because that has a better defense against elements. Pink flower. Actually, I'm going to keep the pink flower because the next dungeon we're going through is mainly earth elemental. Okay, that should be fine. You also have skills that you have to get over time. You get ability points with by beating enemies, which we'll go through once we get to that. This is the main town of the game. It's the only town in the game. And it doesn't have a name. This is a very just jokey game. You know, it's just it's just having fun. You know, there's a lot of references to other stuff, which is pretty cool. Another new thing in this this game from the previous games if you've played them is quests. They're very menial. It's fetch quests, as you can imagine, and there's a hell of a lot of them. But some quests give you really cool things. Some give you skills. Some give you really good weapons. And, well, it really depends on the quest. Yeah. And these are the crystals. You can, yeah, you can use them to go to this area. You see, the rest of the crystals are all blacked out. We can't go to these new areas yet. This is useful for going back to town, for healing, or for shopping. Or if you want to skip to certain points in previous areas for completing quests, or just general things like that. Now I'm going to be talking with everyone, mainly just get quests and whatnot. Oh, Lance. Okay. Done. These quests, these quests here require batteries, and batteries are key items. You'll mainly get them from other quests. Sometimes you get them from chests, but you won't get batteries for a while, so don't plan on completing these quests for a while. Cool. In weapon item shops, and not much to do in the south. Yeah, metals. Yes, the most important thing about metals is that the more metals you get, there are secret areas that you can unlock, which is pretty awesome. Enjoy your stay, but don't drink too much. Yeah, you can either go to the inn and heal, which is free, which I love, or you can just walk around. I honestly think that walking around is easier. You don't have to go back to the inn. But if you're close to the inn, if you're low in health, might as well. You can heal by walking around, so food is pretty much not needed, though it's okay to have to use in battle. Though you're probably going to use healing spells, or healing skills. Yeah, you won't get cat food for a while, but once you get cat food, this cat thing, it doesn't really have arms or legs, it will teach you a really cool skill. No, oh, of course, I mean, like, the room's right here. She's drunk. Here's some stuff, milk for just battle stuff. Here's the inn. We're rarely going to be using it. New quest stuff. Yeah, it auto saves in this game, which is a lifesaver if you forget. Here's the food shop. We can't buy anything. I'm only gonna really buy stuff from the shops if I want to complete quests. That's really it. Oh, okay. Apparently Natalie can understand dog. Giant red slime. That's a really tough enemy. So he needs 5 flowers. You're going to gonna wait on that quest for a while. Here. Huh. Walking bushes, huh? Some new quest item stuff. You do that a couple times and you'll get the cow molester medal. I've already gotten it, so it doesn't pop up. Do some random stuff. Yep. Okay, so that's another quest. Most of the stuff's just me going around getting quests. There's not much to do in the town. Let's go behind the shop, get some more gold. Go behind this. I didn't know you could actually go behind there at first. You get a blade, your first other weapon for Matt. It drains HP. It's actually pretty useful. If you're not going for any kind of elemental bonus, I suggest equipping it. It's poison elemental. So if you have enemies that are strong against poison, I don't think there's a lot of enemies strong against poison in the first area. Wait, no, it is in the first area. There's enemies strong to poison, but it's only a 25% element. And honestly, it's pretty, it's worth it. You drain HP from the target, so effectively you don't need to heal Matt at all. Since he's a very physical attacker. So that's all we can do in the town here. But you know what? My time's running really low, and I don't want to kind of get stuck in the middle of the forest. So right now, I'm just going to leave the forest for next episode, and I'll see you guys later.